हेलो दोस्तों, बिगनर्स पॉइंट में आपका स्वागत है। और अभी हम कर रहे हैं करंट अफेयर्स। आज 18 तारीख। पहली न्यूज़ है, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ पोस्ट एंड बीएसएनएल साइन स्ट्रेटेजिक एमओयू फॉर सिम सेल्स एंड मोबाइल रिचार्ज सर्विसेज। द डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ पोस्ट डीओपी अंडर द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ कम्युनिकेशंस, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया एंड भारत समाचार निगम लिमिटेड बीएसएनएल हैव साइंड a Memorandum of Understanding (MOU) on September 17, 2025, in New Delhi to expand BSNL's mobile connectivity reach across India. Under this agreement, DOP will leverage its unparalleled postal network of over 1.65 lakh post offices for sale of BSNL SIM cards and mobile recharge services across the country. The vast reach of India Post, which touches almost every village and town in India, will serve as a powerful last mile channel for BSNL to enhance its presence in both urban and rural geographies. Through these collaborations, post offices will act as points of sale (POS) for BSNL mobile SIM sale and for mobile recharges. BSNL will provide SIM stock and training, while DOP will onboard new customers for BSNL and facilitate transactions in a standardized and secure manner. The agreement, effective of for 1 year from 17 September 2025, and may be renewed subsequently. Next is Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi launch स्वस्थ नारी सशक्त परिवार अभियान and एक राष्ट्रीय पोषण माह for from Dhar MP. Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi launched the Swasth Nari Sashakt Parivar (SNSP) Abhiyan along with 8 Rashtriya Poshan Maha in Dhar, Madhya Pradesh today. Dr. Mohan Yadav, Chief Minister Madhya Pradesh, was also present. The Swasth Nari Sashakt Parivar Abhiyan marks the largest ever health outreach for women and children in India. The initiative, jointly led by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare (MOHFW) and the Ministry of Women and Child Development (MOWCD), will involve organizing more than 10 lakh health camps from 17th September to 2nd October at Ayushman Arogya Mandirs, community health centers, CHCs, district hospitals, and other government health facilities across the country to provide women-centric preventive, promotive, and curative health services at the community level. It will strengthen screening, early detection, and treatment linkages for non-communicable diseases, anemia, tuberculosis, and sickle cell disease, while also promoting maternal, child, and adolescent health through ed- maternal care, immunization, nutrition, menstrual hygiene, lifestyle, and mental health awareness activities. At the same time, the campaign will mobilize communities towards healthy lifestyle practices with a special emphasis on obesity prevention, improved nutrition, and voluntary blood donation. The Prime Minister also handed over the 1 crore skill cell card during the occasion, highlighting that the government is running a national mission for its elimination. He stated that lakhs of travel lives have been saved due to skill cell screening. He also informed that more than 5 crore people have been screened under the National Sickle Cell Anemia Mission, which was launched in Sahadol, Madhya Pradesh. Government of India notifies National Policy on Geothermal Energy 2025 to accelerate clean energy transition. The government, यार The Government of India has notified the National Policy on Geothermal Energy 2025, reinforcing its commitment towards achieving the ambitious 2070 net zero goal and strengthening the country's energy security through diversified renewable energy sources. India, with its untapped geothermal resources, is poised to leverage this clean and reliable energy source for power generation and direct use applications such as district heating, agriculture, aquaculture, and space cooling and heating in ground source heat pumps (GSHPs). The newly unveiled policy provides a comprehensive framework to promote exploration, development, and utilization of geothermal energy in India. Key highlights of the policy: research and best practices, encourage research, inter-ministerial collaboration, and adaptation of global best practices for geothermal energy development, regulatory and stewardship responsibilities for geothermal energy will rest with the ministry. Integration with national goals targets integration of geothermal energy with India's net zero 2070 and renewable energy objectives. Diverse applications focus on electricity generation, space heating, cooling, agriculture, greenhouses, cold storage, tourism, and desalination. Technological innovation promotes R&D of advanced systems such as hybrid geothermal solar plants, retrofitting ad- abundant oil wells, and enhanced advanced geothermal systems (EGS or AGS). Local innovation and partnerships emphasize on local innovation, joint ventures, and repurchase purposing existing oil and gas infrastructure. Collaboration partnerships with international geothermal bodies and pioneering nations, as well as collaboration with state governments, oil and gas companies, and research institutions. Ecosystem development building a robust public-private ecosystem for the long-term development of the geothermal sector. Capacity building promotes knowledge sharing and human resource development in the sector. As a first step towards exploration of geothermal energy, the ministry has sanctioned 5 projects in the sector. These include both pilot initiatives and resource assessment projects aimed at exploring the viability and potential of geothermal energy in India. The Ministry of New and Renewable Energy (MNRE) will continue to monitor the progress while providing a conducive environment for developers, industries, and research institutions to actively participate in India's clean transition. 25th edition of the Secretariat Reforms Monthly Report for August 2025 released. The Department of Administrative Reforms and Public Grievance (DARPG) under the Ministry of Personal, Public Grievance and Pensions has released the 25th edition of its monthly Secretariat Reforms report for August 2025. The report provides an extensive analysis of the ongoing initiatives aimed at transforming governance and administration through Swachhta and reducing dependency to minimum levels, increasing efficiency in decision making, e-office implementation, and analytics. This edition includes the following: best practices under efficient management of office spaces. In focus, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways (MOPSW), Cabinet Secretariat directions on e-office implementation. Key highlights of the August 2025 report: Swachhta and reduction in dependency. Cleanliness drives were conducted successfully at 5,545 sites nationwide. Approximately 4.78 lakh square feet of office space has been freed, with top contributors being the Ministry of Railways, 1,79,293 square feet, and Ministry of Coal, 1,25,988 square feet. Rupees 74.44 crores in revenue generated from scrap disposal, with significant contributions from ministries such as railways, coal, and heavy industries. Effective record management saw 62,811 physical files reviewed, with 34,681 files weeded out. Disposal of 4,37,813 public grievance, 84.41% disposed of total, along with the disposal of 1,0216 MP references, 242 state government references. Best practices: efficient management of office space. Ministries and departments preserve records, enhancing transparency and public accessibility. Example includes waste disposal and space utilization for vehicle parking at Ayakar Bhavan, Guwahati, Central Board of Direct Taxes, Income Tax. Decluttering of the alley at Electronics Niketan, New Delhi, MIT. Increasing efficiency in decision making and e-office implementation and analytics. The adaptation of delayering initiatives has significantly reduced the average distinct transactions level for active files from 7.19 in 2021 to 4.34 as August 2025. 94.68% of total files created in August 2025 are e-files. 95.01% of receipts received were e-receipts, where 64 ministries per department ministries or departments achieving at least 90% e-files adaptation at remarkable levels. 19 ministries departments have 100% share e-receipts for August 25. Interministerial file movements have been 3,542 files for the month of August 2025, indicating streamlined administrative processes. ECI revised guidelines to make EVM ballot papers more readable. The Election Commission of India (ECI) has revised the existing guidelines under the Rule 49B of the Conduct of Election Rule 1961 for the design and printing of EVM ballot papers to enhance their clarity and readability. The initiative is in line with the 28 initiatives already taken by ECI in the past 6 months to streamline and improve election process and enhance convenience for voters. Henceforth, photographs of candidates will be printed in color on the EVM ballot paper. The candidate's face will occupy three-fourths of the photo space for better visibility. Serial numbers of candidates' nota will be printed in the international of form of Indian numerals. The font size will be 30 and in bold for clarity. The ensure in uniformity, the names of all candidates' nota will be printed in the same font type and font size large enough for easy readability. The EVM ballot papers will be printed on 70 GSM paper for assembly elections. Pink colored paper of specified RGB value shall be used. The upgraded EVM ballot papers will be used in the upcoming elections starting with Bihar. India rises to 38th rank in Global Innovation Index. The Global Innovation Index (GII) ranks 139 world economies according to their innovation capabilities. In its 18th edition, India ranks 38th overall from 39th last year and a 10-place jump from 2020 48. The country leads the pack among the 37 lower middle income group economies and also ranks first among the 10 economies in Central and Southern Asia. Strong policy support, growing R&D investment, and a vibrant startup ecosystem have propelled India's rise as a global innovation hub, consisting of roughly 80 indicators grouped into innovation inputs and outputs. The GII aims to capture the multidimensional faced of innovation. India performed better in innovation outputs than innovation inputs in 2025. The country's R&D investments fell to 7.8% in 2019-2020. However, in the decade 2010-2020, it rose 3.1%. India's technology adaptation, fueled by robust digital infrastructure, AI uptake, and government initiatives, has propelled it to 39th place, a significant leap from 81 in 2015. AI startup Sentiment launches Open AGI network for 2 million users. Artificial intelligence AI startup Sentiment on launched its open source artificial journal intelligence AGI network, opening access to 2 million listed users and enabling multiple AI agents to collaborate in real time. The company said it will compete directly with players such as OpenAI and AWS as it has launched its first open AGI network where 40 plus AI agents, models, and 50 plus data sources collaborate in real time. The platform integrates ecosystem agents deployed across multiple blockchains. Agents and data sources are users and enabling multiple AI agents to collaboration in real time. The company said it compete directly with players such as OpenAI and AWS as it has launched its first open AGI network with where 40 plus AI agents, models, and 50 plus data sources collaborate in real time. The platform integrates ecosystem agents deployed across multiple blockchains. Agents and data sources are accessible through sentiment chat, a consumer interface of the AI firm. Nailwall calls this launch a pivotal moment where India proves it can define the AI future, not just follow it. The company claims that it is capable of generating outputs like comprehensive investment reports that combine pricing, research, and market data in real time. The other co-founder of San Francisco-based Sentiment in Himanshu is Himanshu Tyagi. Now is AI-generated government minister appointment in Albania. Albania becomes the first country of appoint has an AI as a cabinet member. The AI named Dela will oversee public bidding and procurement process to combat institutional fraud. The initiative aims to eliminate corruption. If successful, similar models could be adopted by countries grappling with corruption such as Mexico. Prime Minister Edi Rama frames the appointment as a core strategy to strengthen transparency and institutional integrity. Dayala, the first cabinet member who is not physically present but has been virtually created by AI, will help Albania become a country where public tenders are 100% free of corruption, says Rama. Albania has been a candidate to join the bloc since 2009, but EU reports have consistently cited endemic corruption as a fundamental barrier to integration. The awarding of public contracts has been a recurring source of scandals linked to money laundering and other elect operations developed on large language models from OpenAI and the Microsoft Azure cloud platform. Deela initially launched in January as a virtual assistant on the e-Albina government services platform. Its original function was to guide citizens and businesses through bureaucratic procedures. In its new ministerial role, Deela's responsibilities have expanded significantly. The system is programmed to evaluate every proposal from private companies in public tenders. Its algorithm will analyze documents for risk indicators such as potential links to money laundering, drug trafficking, or other illegal activities, reports One News. EPFO officer selected for prestigious World Bank Milken Institute programs, a landmark global collaboration by PDU-NASS, the Employees Provident Fund Organization (EPFO), one of the world's largest social security institutions with a corpus exceeding rupees 25 lakh crore, proudly announces the selection of Shri Vivekanand Gupta, Regional Provident Fund Commissioner for the Public Financial State Asset Management (PFAM) Program 2025-26, a prestigious initiative jointly organized by the World Bank and the Milken Institute. This achievement marks a significant milestone for EPFO and its apex training institution, the Pandit Deendayal Upadhyay National Academy of Social Security. Through a rigorous internal nomination process, PDUN AWS identified and recommended Shri Gupta for this global program, making him the sole participant from India and the first ever representative from EPFO to be selected for the PFAM cohort, a strategic leap in global financial capacity building. The collaboration between PDUNASS and the World Bank Milken Institute underlines EPFO's growing role in shaping the global financial governance landscape by securing a place in this high-impact program. PDUNASS has not only brought international recognition to EPFO but also established a strategic pathway for future institutional partnerships in areas such as long-term asset management, investment governance, and public financial policies. This engagement reflects EPFO's commitment to capacity building, global benchmarking, and adaptation of international best practices to better serve the retirement and social security needs of millions of Indian workers. About the PFAM program, hosted at BAS Business School, formerly City, University of London, the Public Financial Asset Management (PFAM) program is a globally recognized leadership initiative aimed at equipping senior professionals with cutting-edge expertise in capital markets, governance frameworks, and strategic asset management. The 2025-26 cohort consists of 16 participants from 13 countries, including 11 from central banks, 3 from sovereign wealth funds, and 2 from pension funds, reflecting the high caliber, globally diverse nature of the program. Shri Gupta's selection brings India into this elite circle of global financial professionals for the first time under this initiative. The collaboration between PDUNASS and the World Bank Milken Institute opens new doors for international learning and institutional excellence, aligning EPFO's vision with global best practices in public financial management. Rajat Patidar leads Central Zone to Dulip Trophy title after 11 years. Central Zone overcame a few nerve moments to beat South Zone by 6 wickets and clinch the Dulip Trophy after 11 long years. Akshay Wadkar remained unbeaten on 19 runs of 52 balls, while Yash Rathod made easy work with 13 of 16 balls to eventually chase the target in 20 overs to clinch their seventh title in Dulip Trophy. Rajat Patidar's successful stint as a captain continued as his this is his second title of the year. Earlier in June, Patidar led the Royal Challengers of Bengaluru (RCB) to their first IPL trophy in 18 years. The middle order batter has also been named as the captain for the first match of the India, a one-day squad that will take on Australia. He will act as a vice captain. Karnataka Grameen Bank partners with Fano for smarter customer communication. The Karnataka Grameen Bank has selected Fano's Intelligence Communications Hub to fully centralize and manage its customer communication stack, marking a key shift in its digital and regulatory strategy. The bank's move to Fano's vendor-agnostic platform replaces fragmented legacy middleware with a secure, unified system that provides KGB with complete visibility and control over every customer message, from trigger to final delivery, ensuring full compliance with RBI, TRAI, and DPDP norms. This strategic collaboration helps KGP streamline telecom integration with 24 hours, boosting deliverability to nearly 100% by leveraging smart channel routing and dynamic failover capabilities. Fino's centralized dashboard provides real-time monitoring and insight into vendor performance, message analytics, engagement and compliance, enhancing transparency and operational efficiency for all SMS communications and laying the ground for expanding to WhatsApp, RCS, push email and in-app messaging. इसके साथ गवर्नमेंट नोटिफाइज रिसीव्ड CGST स्टेट रेट schedules effective September 2020 effective September 22. The government notified a revised schedule of mm, Central Goods and Service Tax (CGST) rates, superseding the original 2017 schedules. The notification issued by the Finance Ministry will come into force on September 2020. Force of on September 22. The change covers 7 schedules with CGST rates notified at 2.5, 9, 20, 1.5, 0, 1, 2, 5, 75 or 14%. States will separately issue their own notifications for the state goods and service tax SGST at the same rates. Under the new framework, scheduled first items will attract 2.5% CGST, meaning a total levy of 5% once the SGST component is added, as the two are charged in equal proportion. The schedule largely covers essential commodities and primary goods, including dairy products such as milk powder, yogurt, butter and ghee, packaged food grains, and cereals such as rice, wheat, and pulses, as well as spices, tea, coffee, dry fruits, nuts, honey, edible oils, medicines, fertilizers, soaps, toothpaste, incense, sticks, and renewable energy devices such as solar panels, windmills, and biogas plants. Schedule second attracts 9% CGST, 18% GST applying to a broader set of industrial inputs, intermediate goods, textile and consumer products goods under Schedule Third attract 20% CGST, 40% GST. This schedule covers luxury and demerit items such as aerated waters and energy drinks, high-end passenger cars and SUVs, hybrid vehicles above specified engine capacity, motorcycles exceeding 350 cc, personal use aircraft, yacht, and revolvers and pistols. It also includes actionable claims by way of betting, casinos, horse racing, lottery, and online money gaming. Schedule 4 specified 1.5% CGST, 3% GST for pearls, gold, silver, and jewelry, while Schedule 5 prescribes the lowest rate of 0.125% CGST, 0.25% GST for precious stones and diamonds. Schedule 6 sets 0.75% CGST and 1.5% GST for certain specialized inputs, while Schedule 7 notifies 14% GST and 28% GST on tobacco related products. ठीक है, और इसी के साथ करंट अफेयर्स ये हो जाती है समाप्त।